Oh, shoot. Wait, no. Death agrees! Yep.
337 for Bravo Bravo Papa.
Wait, let's just do all categories. COVID-19! Someone's made it! Oh. That's an interesting film. Okay, now I got it. Can I change? Nope, I can't change. Why does this look like there's nothing and everything? Okay, it's very confusing. Exit. Oh yeah, I like that. Okay, well. Nightmare Plague. This sounds very horrifying. What do you mean? No, it's not. It is! What? So yeah. Bye. Bye. I hope you enjoy, and good night. So let's start. We're gonna be. Can you stop falling? Thank you. Let's move this here. Let's take. Oh no, up there. Yeah, this is gonna be play game. Also, I know technically I said it on Cuphead, but because I downloaded a couple of more Crunchyroll because I am an anime junkie, it was moved forward. So if you just watch the but play a game and you don't know this. Also, you might be missing a couple of my thoughts on a couple of Simpsons episodes. I say that like that's important, or who cares? Is on the right one? What's been like something in my teeth? Nope. Yeah, that's what I used to record with. Yeah. I want to maybe get this Power Wash Simulator, maybe. Also, I forgot to say this in the Simpson one, but I finally got caught up to the episode 1 of two things. One episode that I've actually fully watched, which is essentially Krusty having a episode, and that was the last episode that I didn't finish, but it actually is on now. And that was one episode that I watched when I was younger. Oh, wait, sound. Right there. But also, I watched the episode where Ned's wife dies. Krusty, are you in or are you out? Okay, so I just need to yep, not what I clicked. Okay, is it good? Is it good? Good. He's not coming by. In the dark, da. And I forgot it. I kind of find it useful, but you get my point. Whereas, like, I get. Whereas, like, stuff like this thing could get you like cancer, and it's like seriously bad. It also has environmental, like, there are more greenhouse gases produced by cows farting. Actually, search that up. It's a fucked up thing. It's all really effed up and stupid, and there is actual benefits to that. But if you say, as like, oh, you're a horrible person because you eat cows, or like, oh, would you eat a human? Two questions. One, are you just implying a cow is just as important as a human being? If you say a dog, personally me, no, but I don't think it tastes good, and if people do eat it, that's not for me to say. People do eat dogs, and I'm not gonna complain. It's like, that's a thing. I would like to point out that all of these people are fucking idiots. It's like, oh yeah, we're gonna bid for one tree. How much do you think you're gonna get for that one tree? It is one tree. You are not gonna get for it. It's like, how much paper do you think you're actually gonna get? Like, the tree's old, the tree's big. But most likely, if it's an old tree, it's not made with anything, like, useful. It's like, what? Yeah, I'm going to not succeed. Dad. Oh, they actually have the right one. Uh, okay.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Every get verification for your thank you. I was like, yes, very important, but do kids know that? No, probably not. Well, that makes sense. Uh, I just have a terrifying thing. Let me just. Oh no, never mind. Real disease. I would like to point out. It's like I would like to point out that doesn't exist anymore. Who watches the news when I can get news from here? It's like realistically, there is a thing where it's like you can't take certain things for granted, but that's the same. I'm not gonna say trust everything you hear online. Correct, but you can't say the same like you can't trust everything you hear online, but you can trust everything you can hear on the news. Because they both have biases. That's my point. Whereas, like, I love that you can use YouTube places. How does this work with people who do? You know who the dog is, and you know that he won't run away. You're their doctor. This only works with people who don't know you. I'm like, I can probably see he's too much of an egotist that he probably does not know. Like, Bart's known enough that he should know who Bart is and know that Bart's not blind. He's like well known in town, and yet at the same time, he's like, oh well, I can't see. It's like, excuse me. Question: do you actually believe this? I don't think I'm gonna win this. So I'd like to point out that wouldn't work. Excuse me. Objection leading the witness. It's like we have arrested you for carjacking. We will tell you you are being arrested for carjacking. So it shouldn't be news that's like, if you're being interrogated, then it's like carjacking. I haven't said anything about carjacking. But if you arrest someone, you have to arrest someone with what you are guilty of. That's how that works. Fat or not is here to say that's not what the word fat means. Probably test two. this seems a bit good. Besides this, but that would be like just a rare chance that the plane is going a bit too fast. Okay, let's get a couple of this. Yeah, I wouldn't trust that. I'd be like, yeah, no. I'm getting a lot of stuff, so I feel like it's slow enough. I feel like it's fine. The fact that no, but they actually have got sedentary up, so it could mean.
Ring around the rosy, up to all of those. And swish, y'all down. And swish, y'all down.
I love it's like that's the one man you don't kill. So you're saying there's people you would kill. Question: who's on that list, and should I be worried? Asking for a friend. Start in France. Oh, the reason why is just it's just a custom one. Like technically, I would start in Saudi Arabia. Is it Saudi Arabia? The one that's in the middle that like has all the planes go everywhere. But right now, I'm going to see if I could like modify again. Test 6, is it? Scenarios. Okay. Yeah. Test 6. Public transfer. Yeah, who cares? Like if you're being brainwashed by so severity, lethality, infectivity. Right. Yeah, that's fine. Infectivity. How much does this cost? Single tray. Greater position. 19. I'm gonna put it at 30. But what's the biggest one? Yeah, the biggest one is 0.3. This one I'm going to straight up turn into 1. That could be. Okay, retest this. Mostly I set it up here because of stuff. That makes sense.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Why didn't you lock it? You moron! Also, another episode I somewhat. Actually, not an episode I finished. It's an episode I do know about. Based off Reputation.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
Yeah. Publisher. Did you? That seems like the most unpractical. Okay, so I'm going to. That's publicized phrase. But I'm then going to play. Oh, publish us. What? Publish a Plague Evolved scenario to Steam Workshop. I've already done that ages ago. I'm confused. Because this is gonna be way over an hour, and I'm just gonna. This is me loading this, being an idiot.
Flight 291 is now boarding. All passengers, please proceed to gate 4.
You can do that, yet you can't give each other high fives. Greenpeace.